Iowa. Last night I stopped at a Pilot gas station in Iowa, and it was like midnight, and I was walking through the store to go to the bathroom, and the guy who was working behind the front counter was like, "Morning," and I stopped and I was like, "What?" Because I just got confused, because normally I'm just saying morning as a joke, but he was saying it at night and I was freaked out. But then I was like, oh, it is morning. Also, I feel like I recognize every Iowa truck stop or rest stop because I've slept at all of them. I took a nap at this one too. Remember when I used to live there? TBT, RIP. So the twins are not back in the apartment yet. So I said that I would just come and meet them for lunch and hang out for a little bit. And then, on another note, I didn't tell anybody else that I was coming, and so I'm gonna go to my old job and surprise them.
Really?
Yeah.
I think yesterday they were comforting on.
He's walking on back.
Kelsey, who works here, drew I commissioned her to draw this picture of me and the twins for the twins' birthday. So sweet.
Wow. Yes.
Clap again. Yeah, clap. You look like it.
Well, steer clear of the what was like hard. Like I'm so tired. I'm not sleeping well. Like
Dawson.
Pull it for the water. Pull it. Really tug on it.
Shake it.
Pull it.
Shake it for him.
Pull it.
Richard, look who showed up.
Good. How are you?
Hey, shake it like around and then go around. There you go.
I saw him and ran right to his rope. He came like Magic came to the door and Boston's like. Yeah, this person will pull on my rope. That's good.
I came to visit my only friend in Kansas City. Dawson.
Doesn't look anything like that.
They look like trash. No, do I?
Well, I feel like trash.
I was telling Luke it's weird whenever I like stay away from you for a long time and then I come back, you like feel different. Not that you feel different, but like
Larger than life or something.
yeah, my brain version of you is different than the real life version of you.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
You feel like
Well, we're talking about it's like 2D versus 3D.
yeah.
Like you like I only see like this like phone call version or video version, and then suddenly it's like, oh, it's and you said you felt that way at Disneyland when we first met,
Yeah.
right?
I was like, it's like, oh, this is what you're like in real life. I forgot.
And then for me, it's like at Disneyland when we like met for the first time ever in real life. It was just like picking up where we left off, even though like we had never
yeah.
left off.
Exactly, yeah.
But then, like, I got out of the car and saw him today, and I was like, oh hey. Like, not just pick up where you left off.
Yeah.
So, like, anything.
I love that. At least you're moderate too.
See you around town.
So yeah, I'm gonna keep working. You guys have fun.
Okay.
Fishing tournament video, yay!
So sweet.
So sweet. It was so good seeing you, Matthew Jones.
Good seeing you too. Paul has his second dose today, so that's why he had his second dose yesterday, so that's why he's groggy and tired.
And it's the Moderna, so it's like literally making me pass away.
Somebody else driving is nice.
Ah! Morning.
So sweet.
Well, what else was I gonna say?
Best burgers this side of the Mississippi. Actually, no. I don't know. Well, my couple of hours in Savannah is done.
Savannah.
Whatever this place is.
Wherever this town is.
Wherever I live. Or wherever I used to live. I don't live anywhere now. I'm a citizen of the world.
Citizen of that car.
Smile.
Smile. Aw, TBT.
But yeah, I'll see you later.
See you later. Yeah, real soon actually.
See you around town. See
Bye,
you real
everybody.
soon. I wonder how many of these I've slept at. I just like shut down after not shut down. I just like started driving after Kansas City, and that's all I did. I got a Bang energy drink, and then I had like so much energy, and I was blasting away to music, and then I got to Illinois, and I stopped at this parking lot, and then I like fell asleep because I expended all of my energy. So I didn't film any more yesterday at all, obviously, because you've seen that. But now it is the morning of May 6th, and it is the second to last day of this road trip. It's weird that it's done. It's weird. It's just a weird feeling. Going to Kansas City yesterday was really weird because I knew that I wasn't staying. I knew that it wasn't home anymore. But it was like, I think this whole time I've been like a little bit like sad whenever I think about Kansas City. But going back was just like really helpful in helping me realize that I can always go back, and whenever I go back, I'll pick up right where me and Paul and Luke left off, or you know, my friends at Dolce left off, or whatever. Also, it helped me realize that I actually do appreciate Paul and Luke. I take them for granted a lot, but I really do love them, and I'm glad that they're my best friends. Anyways, so last night I stopped here, and I texted Tom a picture of Hardee's, and I said, I guess I'll be getting breakfast here in the morning. And then he was like, yeah, he was like, we always joke about Hardee's because one time my great grandma, we were like on a road trip with my grandma and my great grandma, and we were like, where do you want to eat? No, actually I don't know who said it, but we like to, this is not turning out well. we like to say hard-as, like in a country voice. We're like, where do you want to eat? Hard-as. So I sent him a picture of it, and I was like, I guess I'll be getting breakfast here in the morning, like as a joke. And then he was like, I actually don't really like Hardee's, and I was like, yeah, I think the last time I ate Hardee's was with our grandma. But now, I kind of want to try it out. Okay, the Coke Zero tastes a little bit funky, but I'm gonna drink all of it, obviously. I got a number 8 ultimate breakfast burrito thing, Supreme. I don't remember what it was called. Hash browns look like Chick-fil-A's. Let's see. Nice and crisp. Good hash brown. I am a person that loves fast food hash browns. Hard as. No salsa, no sauce, no offer of any sauce, which some people might think is a negative. I think it's a plus. I don't want any sauce. Wasting my time. Never get any sauce anywhere. I do like mild sauce packets at Taco Bell. Other than that, I don't want sauce. Okay, well, get about Chick-fil-A and McDonald's. If I get nuggets. With a burrito, I don't have time to put sauce on. Unless it's at Taco Bell and I'm sitting down at the house. Anyways, you get the point. Okay, let's see. Egg, sausage, bacon, cheese, ham cubes. Not that bad of a burrito. Good. I thought this was gonna be like disgusting and greasy and nasty and gross, but actually decent. Hardee's, you didn't fail me. Well, you heard it here first. Paducah, Kentucky is the best Planet Fitness because of that shower head. So, I'm in Tennessee. Whenever I driven home from Kansas City, or whenever I'm driving back to Kansas City from Savannah, I always go through Nashville, and I'm always like, I wish I had more time because I want to drive around and see specific things in Nashville, because from 2006 to 2011 a little show aired on the Disney Channel called Hannah Montana, and it got so popular that they made a movie that was filmed in Nashville, Tennessee area, and I always have wanted to see the sights of that movie, so that is what I'm gonna do today. Crowley Corners, Tennessee, here I come. This is the Capitol building in Columbia. Not Capitol building, whatever. Town hall, where they had the dinner. They filmed the dinner scene, and Miley came through the doors and she dramatically ripped off her wig, and Travis saw her and, you know, created the whole central conflict of the movie. But Columbia, Tennessee, am I right? I came to pee at Kroger and there's this huge storm rolling in. The next place I was gonna go to was a waterfall, but I don't know how that's gonna go. Also, I'm just completely exhausted. I was gonna take a nap real quick. The calm after a storm at Love's. Should I go to Arby's? So, I got some Coca-Cola Energy, 0 sugar, and some crispy M&Ms because I'm driving to my last stop, the last place I'm gonna sleep in my car before I go home to Savannah tomorrow. But I really wanted to see that waterfall, so I'm on the way to that waterfall. Halfway to Halloween, am I right? Last day. I'm on the way to Rutledge Falls to maybe jump in the river. We'll see. It's 50 degrees outside, so I don't know how it's gonna work out, but we'll see. This is my Tennessee dream. Actually, this is my Georgia dream. I wish I could find something like this in Georgia. I don't have any state pride for Tennessee. Except for the fact that Hannah Montana, the movie, was filmed here. It's so cold. That's not, well... it's cold. Let's go. Well, that was the most exhilarating Friday morning I've had in a while. Well, goodbye, old Reds. Hello, those. Obviously, I've driven from Kansas City to Savannah a lot. And this is my favorite rest stop on the way. It's so pretty. Tennessee mountains, a river. What more do you need? Also, can you believe the first time I wore these shoes was to poop at my favorite rest stop? So exciting.
Welcome to Georgia.
This part of the trip is weird because when you're driving this way, you drive into Georgia, and then you drive back into Tennessee again, and then you go into Georgia again. Strange.
Kind of drama.
Wow, I haven't been to Georgia in so long. I'm getting the Truett's Luau burger, and then they also have tropical nuggets, which I am not seeing on here, but look at all the tropical foliage. Wow. Truett's Luau. Those are beehives. Bees. Yum. This last stretch is the worst section of highway in the United States. There's nothing to look at. There's nothing to do. You're like literally 2 hours away from home and you just want it to be over. Especially now this time because I've driven over 8,000 miles. But I have about 2 hours left. Guess what time it is? Golden hour. I'm about 30 minutes away from my home in Savannah. You know, and all this has been a very fun trip, very tiring, very memorable. Lots of things have happened. And this is the longest trip I think I've ever taken in my entire life. Of 32 days, over 8,000 miles. Kind of crazy and wild, if you ask me. I have decided, while I am still figuring out my life and what I'm doing, I think that I am going to continue vlogging on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. This next Monday, I wanted to make kind of like a little trip recap video. So if you have any questions about my trip, go ahead and leave them down in the comments, and I will be happy to answer them in video form on Monday. Also, if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell to be notified whenever I upload new videos. I've never said that before. I don't know how to say that. But this has been so fun. Thank you so much for watching along and just supporting every step of the way. And yeah, it's been a fun time. And I'm excited to see what will happen in the future. Nobody knows. Literally, I don't even know. So this is like a weird time in my life. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you around town, specifically this town, Savannah, Georgia.